today is February 11th and I am headed to get my second dose of the COVID vaccine. I have Pfizer, so I am interested to see what effects I will have. The first dose was pretty easy. I only had a sore arm or slightly sore arm for a few hours, not necessarily a day, and I was still basically able to move it, so I didn't have much of a problem there. But we will see what the second dose does.
Wait, you didn't even do mine.
That's what I'm saying, so it's just gonna be my documentary, but
it's gonna be mine too now.
Okay, got my dose at 5:35. Just waited my 15 minutes just to make sure nothing has occurred. So far, so good. I'm walking out now. It's really cool where our clinic site is at the Michigan Stadium. I'm just gonna head back home, have dinner, and then we'll see how tonight goes. All right, it is 10:40 p.m. now. So far, so good. I don't feel any symptoms. I'm totally fine. Just about going to bed. I feel like a little bit of soreness in my arm, but it's nothing like bad. I can like literally still go like this. Like I feel it when I go higher, but otherwise there's nothing. So we'll see how tonight goes. I'm gonna have a Tylenol bottle probably next to my bed just in case, but we'll see how tomorrow morning is gonna turn out to be. Okay, bye. Good morning. It is now 8 a.m. and I survived the night. I don't think I had any symptoms really at all, like no chills, no fever, no, what else do you get?
Nausea.
No nausea. So I had no nausea. I didn't have anything concerning. The only thing is that my arm hurt, and it still does. Basically, I can feel like a lump-ish right here, so it feels a little swollen. And last night I was able to reach it all the way up, but I think this is kind of like as far as it can go. Yeah, that hurts a little bit more. I woke up a lot just being paranoid that I was having symptoms, but otherwise I actually wasn't. Like I didn't experience any issues. I'm just congested because of the weather, I think. Okay, well, so far I think we're okay. Tell you what else happens today, but I don't think it should be bad. Hopefully not. Well, 8:30 now. I might have spoken too soon because I feel really warm, but then I don't really have a temperature thermometer. What are those called? Those thermometer things too. See how warm I am, so maybe I'm just like paranoid. But like I also feel like I get a headache when I sit up, so that's why I'm still laying down. My arm still hurts, but look, see, I'm able to put my arm all the way back up now. Oh yeah.
She's being a brat. A royal brat.
Anyway, so I actually think I might be taking like a Tylenol. I don't know.
Yay!
No. Hold on. School gave me this like temperature thingy. You don't have to help me push me up.
You're like a grandma. I need to help you up.
There is this actual, okay, I don't have a thermometer, but I remember my school gave me this like to-go thermometer. I don't know what it's called. Let me go get it. This is a fever strip. Maybe I'll use this. Okay. Hold the fever strip firmly by both ends and press against on a dry forehead for 15 seconds. Maybe it just doesn't work and I just look dumb.
You have a tan line.
Oh, well that's concerning.
You have blue, green, and tan.
Wait, you can actually see something?
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
Wait, let's see. I don't know if you could see, but this one's blue.
Is it focused? No. I feel hot. Let me see. What does it say? Well, okay, I'm not sure if I have a fever or not because I'm not even sure that those test strips work. I just feel warm, but otherwise, I don't know. I don't have a headache. I mean, it's kind of on and off, so who knows. Okay, well, it's 8:38. Not much since the last video. Anyway, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna take some Tylenol to see if this heat goes down. I don't know if it's an actual fever, but we'll see. Is this extra strength? Yes, okay, so I'm just gonna take one for now. I feel tempered, so I pressured, so I just spilled all over. That's awkward. That was really embarrassing. Okay. It's just about 9:30 now. I am just in bed watching YouTube, but I did notice that I definitely don't have a fever or do not feel warm whatsoever anymore, so either the medications worked or it's just wearing off. So far I feel totally fine. I have not really gotten out of bed other than go grab something to eat, but yeah, I don't know. I think I feel pretty much totally fine. I'm holding this camera in my arm. This arm is definitely mobile, so far I don't think I'm having it as bad as I thought I was going to, so this is awesome. It's about 12:30 p.m. now. I was out like I was up and about for a little bit, and then I called back into bed. I don't feel horrible, but I just feel like tired. So I think this is just fatigue. Tired and that my body just wants to stretch all the time, so apparently it's aches. I don't think they're aches though. Are they aches?
They're aches. She's
I don't
got
think they're
aches.
It doesn't hurt. I don't know.
It doesn't have to. It's just like you're like,
Yeah, well, it's just, I don't know. I guess I just feel like body tired, so I'm like chilling once again. But yeah, I don't like have a headache or anything. I'm like warmer again, but not like feverish as earlier, so that's been good.
Kyle's vlog update. Here's where we're at. We're in a spiral.
I'm so exhausted. It's like I just don't want to move my body. It just feels heavy. And
Feels
it's
so bad.
frustrating.
Yeah, I feel bad. I can't do anything. She's just laying all day.
It's like I don't like staying in. It's like so annoying.
Yeah, it's a beautiful winter day. It focuses. Look at all that snow. 2:13 right now.
2 o'clock.
Almost
so-
time for another dose of painkillers.
I don't have pain. It's just like, it's just heavy. It's like fatigue and
Why is it? Whoa,
exhaustion.
whoa,
Oh,
why?
why is it not focusing? As I was saying, if that makes sense. I'm like exhausted, but I'm not like in pain. So I don't know whether or not I should take another medication or a pill.
Just take it.
I don't feel like as hot as I was before. I look so
She has a
funny.
heat fever. It's like warm in here and she's under full
It's not a
cover
fever,
and-
it's just comfortable.
another cover.
Anyway, so it's 2 p.m. now. This is my current state. I had lunch and I thought it'd help get me up, and then like soon after I eat lunch I was like, oh, I'm going back to bed. So
No, she's nauseous, so.
I'm not nauseous. It was just a second. Not nauseous. I had to go number 2.
Oh.
Is that like a symptom? I don't know. Well, I held it anyway. It was just like a hot second where my tummy was turning, and then I was like, ooh, and then it stopped. So I should be good soon. It's almost 24 hours. 4 more hours till 24 hours. I just want to get up and go already because I'm so tired of this.
Okay, bye. Update, I finally convinced her to take the drugs.
I'm gonna take another. Taking ibuprofen this time. I always
She forgot
feel,
how to drink. Oh my god, it's another
I always feel
symptom.
pressured. Okay, I can't drink right.
I feel so bad because it's like a helplessness thing that like I can't do anything to even help her.
It's just so uncomfortable.
Mm.
Like it's just frustrating because it's uncomfortable. Otherwise it's like not awful. It's just like anyway. Okay, well I think that should help.
Update. How you doing?
I just want to sleep.
Okay. Get back.
Okay, it is 5 p.m. I am up. I feel pretty good. I had that nap for about like an hour or so. Woke up. I was kind of sweaty and warm, but now I feel pretty good. Like kind of back to normal. I don't feel groggy anymore. I'm not super exhausted. So we are going to make food now.
Hey everyone, making a fresh pizza here. TikTok trend.
Yes, we saw this video, so we're
Pizza
making
rolls.
like pizza rolls. So that should be good, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. It's almost 24 hours since my dose, and I feel pretty much back to normal. You know, during daytime today, it was not comfortable like whatsoever, but since I had that nap, I pretty much feel good again. Just a little bit warm and sweaty, but otherwise, I don't think I'm gonna have any more issues. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, so today is the next day, and I basically feel totally fine. Last night I might have had like a little bit of a sore arm still, but otherwise there were no other symptoms, and I think basically right when 24 hours struck, I was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last
no
recording.
problems.
Yeah, I think that last recording when we were just cooking, I was pretty much almost back to normal. A little tired still, but pretty much back to normal. So
You did good.
yeah, to round up my symptoms, I guess I just had crazy fatigue, which was annoying, felt heavy, and had maybe slight fever. I don't know, I didn't have a temperature thing to
Yeah, we
to
couldn't actually
confirm.
check, but
Yeah,
she was hot.
Yeah.
Definitely hot.
yeah. It wasn't like, super crazy. It was for 24 hours, I would say, and then kind of got through and it was just over.
Yeah.
So now, yeah, I feel like totally back to normal now. For you, you had Moderna. You
I had Moderna.
second dose.
Second dose. Mine was just like hers, except I had like achy joints, achy knees, achy arms.
Yeah, you
Just
look
like-
like you couldn't like get out of bed. Like I
was
remember in the
like-
middle of the night you went to the restroom
Yeah.
and it was just like you were like,
Just like grumpy, like.
Yeah.
I feel like most of our symptoms were the same though. Like
The only big difference though were your chills.
I did get chills in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
like same way you have with the flu, where you kind of just feel cold even though you're like sweating. And You're just
Yeah.
kind of like shivering for nothing.
And then you would
So-
throw the blanket off.
Yeah,
And the
'cause that
back
was
on,
hot
like,
and then
1,000
cold,
times,
hot
yeah.
and cold. It was kind of annoying, and then I remember being like just exhausted. Like I just want to be done with this. And then I woke
Yeah.
up and then I felt like I was still like the same way, a little bit groggy, but it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't as. I don't think mine took as long. Like I feel
you
like
should have worn a different shirt. Alright, well I'm back on my phone. I don't know what you were saying, so you can finish that, but I just was
I don't
distracted by
remember either.
that. I just anyway. Yeah, those were experiences. You
Yeah.
saw me how I was. I didn't get to film him because I forgot to like plan it ahead of time.
yeah.
Um,
Essentially, symptoms were the same. It's worth it, everyone.
I
Get
think
over
it's worth it. It was like 24 hours long. I'd say 48
Yeah.
hours probably at most. I don't know. Okay, well, that's it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye! Whoa, that's a far reach.